So here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and, as I mentioned, run through some controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car there, 82,096. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information displayed there for various bits of driving and fuel economy data. There are other menus available to you as well, and you can see me cycling through those now, back around to the beginning again. We back out to the steering wheel. The buttons I was just using are over here. We have our stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side along with cruise control. Once you've hit this button to arm cruise control, these buttons set the speed. The one in the middle is for adaptive cruise control. So this car is able to speed up and slow down automatically based on the car in front speed, and it's that button that sets that on or off. Into the center, we have the main touchscreen. We're on the main menu at the moment, so you can select anything from here or use the menus down the left and right-hand sides, where you'll see we have DAB, FM and AM radio. Media input. So from on here you can listen to music in a number of ways, and that includes Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly. We've also got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as you can see, and this car's got its own sat-nav system inbuilt. Below that, dual zone climate control, so we can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine where you'd like the air distributed. That's your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you have asked for, and you can manually override that whenever you wish to. We have 2 USB inputs, auxiliary input, and a 12-volt charging socket, along with some storage, of course. The gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function. We can turn our parking sensors on and off, and the stop and start on and off as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.